last class I asked you to on Friday. I asked you to do and come string methods. A task was given. Okay. So how many have done the task? How many methods? 20. Around 30. Okay. So let us see once. So what is the website I given there? W3 schools. Python string methods. Okay, Python string methods. Open this one. Okay, observe carefully what I'm showing there, because see, what I can do is what I can just give you a cup of tea only. Green tea, black tea, which tea, that is your choice, that you have to see. Yes or no? Because what you asked is tea you asked. You didn't mention you're going to someone's house, what they'll think mostly you like preferring what? Tea. Now they don't know, na, they won't ask you. Green tea, you want a black tea, you want a white tea, which tea, they won't ask you. Yes. Similarly now in Python we are having different concepts. More than, suppose for each topic we are having around, suppose 10 topics. Each method 10 topics. Now which is the website you're referring first of all now? W3 schools, which all company prefers first of all. If you have done all MCQs, you're able to solve all the things from the W3 schools, means what? Basics are covered. Okay. But suppose you are in a project. We're in a project. Now easy things will not come. Sometimes easy things will come. Sometimes difficult things will come. Then how? So we are going to refer one more website called as CodeGreeper. CodeGreeper Python. Okay. So when I open this link, in the CodeGreeper, I will be having multiple programming languages. Suppose I just click on the all languages here. So when I click on all languages, how many languages are available? Starting from Shell, Bash, C#, C++, C, JavaScript, Java, HTML, CSS. Okay. Only one or two languages, or many are there? Many. Now in this one, we are doing the course which one? Python there. Okay. Now I click on Python. Now when I click on Python, is Python I told last. Where is Python useful? Cyber security, web development, testing, hacking, creating of multiple automation scripts. Okay, front end, back end. There are many areas. Okay, move again, even in the case of data science, artificial neural networks, different kind of domains. So here now Python, what is the thing shown here? All Python answers. So when Python started from the year, which year? 1991 onwards, Python started. Okay, it became famous from the year 2008 in the market. In India market, it became famous from the year 2018. Okay, now what are the methods starting from here? Python, pandas, disable warning there. Okay, starting from here, you see this scroll bar up there. If I scroll down, directly I can scroll down. Why I'm showing this? See there. Because what will happen? People, what happen? Example, absent or anything there. So this concept will not teach, that concept will not teach, this concept missed, that concept missed. Will be there. Example. Okay. So that time you cannot pick up. Okay, every time you cannot able to see in the W3 schools or somewhere. So all things, whatever the question be asked in the interview or whenever you're stuck in the Python, we are going to refer in this website. Okay, let me scroll down up to last there. See, up to here. Still there. Okay, up to here. Derivative of multivariable function PyTorch. Now you think, can you do all the things? One day, suppose one day 25, or suppose one day 100 method also pick up. Suppose example, count Python, merge to list Python there na. Let me suppose 100 topics are doing per day. How many? 100. Still, do you think, can you do all the things? So even if you spend 5 years also, listen, how many years? 5 years also, you will not be able to do it. Why? Because any new thing comes, they would be adding over here. Example, today I had done a plus b. After few years or after tomorrow, I have invented what a by b, which is what division. That division part I will be able to see here. Okay. Now example, what you have learned and came string methods. String methods like what I have shown, upper, lower. Okay. Is upper, is lower, is identifier. Few methods. Okay. Now I'm not able to find in this one. For example, I don't know how to find. Control F. Control F. Strings. How many it is showing here? 130. Now, what is showing? First of all, convert list of strings to int Python. Okay, I'll open this link in a separate new tab. See. So this is having a list of what numbers. List is there. Having what now? What inside there? Strings or numbers? Strings. I want to convert them into what? Numbers. Example, I'll pick up this one. Copy. Our folder is there on desktop. Okay. So I'll make one more folder for our. Please have at least 4 or 5 folders. Okay. Practice is the compulsory here. Okay. So I'll give the file name as what? Code Gripper. Okay. My folder name is what now? Code Gripper. Okay. Right click. Show more options. Open with code. Okay. So now I'll give it the file name. And what's the file? What should be the file name? Example, I don't know. What should be my file name? So check here. It will be easy for us. What it says, convert list of strings into int Python. So first of all, copy the same thing. Okay. I copied the same thing. Now I'll open the code gripper, add a file. My file name will be this only. Because I know if I give you something like suppose file1.py, file2.py, I don't have that much common sense. File 1 is containing what I don't know. Again, I have to open file1.py to check what is inside the file1.py. But if I give my file name only properly there, it will be easy for me to know open or not. Okay. So wherever the space is coming, please give there what underscore. It's a lengthy process. Okay. But you have to. To ins python.py. Okay. So I think all remember int, float, string, list. Okay. What is string? If I keep anything enclosed between single quotes or double quotes or 3 times single quotes or 3 times double quotes kept inside the print statement or assigned to a variable is called as a strings. When do you say list? If I keep anything in the square bracket, it is called as a list. List can contain several data types. It can have string, it can have integer, float, boolean. It can have one more list inside it also. Okay. Now same thing. I just copied one thing here. Copied. I'll paste here now. Okay. Now, suppose we have done typecasting, type conversion. Okay, we have done the type conversion and typecasting. Okay, now let me keep this topic aside once. Suppose a is equal to in the string 5 there. First of all, a is what type? Okay, now no mistakes. Okay, almost 1 week over. Okay, so what's the type of a now? Strings. Run once, getting a string there. Okay. Now, can I convert this into int and float? How writing like this? In here I write as what? Float. If I convert as int, what will be the answer? 5. If I convert as float, 5.0. Okay, fine. So what I have shown that only have done till now. Okay. But now suppose today is our exam. Today is our exam. Before exam starts, again something I want to show. Suppose this a is equal to what now? What type now? List. Now this list is having some numbers 5 that I want to convert into what type? Integer now. What type now? Integer. Okay. Print a int of a. I'm doing there. Run the code. What it says now? Type error. Int argument must be a string. A bytes like object or a real number, not a list. Now that error will be fixing. Array, how can I convert list into strings now? How can I convert? Sir not told, so we don't know. Example. Okay, sir not told, we don't know how to do now. So those things would be finding in the code gripper, which is shown here. Convert list of strings into ins Python. Okay, this I have copied already there, available up over here. Okay. First of all, my variable name can be test list, or I can give A, B, C also. Any name I can give, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Any name is fine. Any fixed size for naming the variable in Python? No, my variable size can be of anything. There is no fixed size for naming the variable in Python. But can my variable start with a number?
No.
No. Alphabets?
Yes.
Which is the special symbol I can use for naming the variable? Any other special symbol I can use?
No.
Can I keep a dot?
No.
Can I keep a space?
No.
Fine. Now A is what type? List. For confirmation, okay, doubt should not be there. For confirmation, we'll print once type of A. Print type of A for confirmation. Clear screen, run the code. What type it is? List. Okay. Now I want to convert into what? Integer. Okay. Then how it is shown here, check once. I can take any variable. Suppose I'll take in place of this one B. But in the exam, I'm telling you, please. In the exam, suppose example, we are getting the answers in the WhatsApp group or any kind of group. Okay, some friend is showing answer to you. But suppose I don't show you the question number. Your copy example here. Okay. Suppose you're all copy person. Copy paste person. You don't know anything. You never seen the subject, you don't know anything. I am person, I'm your friend, suppose. I'm showing you answer one. Okay. But I won't show you the question. I'll show the answer. Now what the answer I'm showing, will you understand for which question I'm writing?
No.
But I'm showing you the answer now. Now you'll copy or not copy? Copy. So many people, suppose example, people who are having brain, they won't write the question number when they're copying also. You may see some of our dull students, your friends, they won't write question number. Why they don't write question number? Because you know the answer they're copying, the friend who is showing to you, the person, the fellow not showing the question there. Because if I write suppose question number 3 and I'm writing, my friend is showing me the 7th answer, will the marks faculty give the marks?
No.
No. So now he also apply brain. If I don't give question number, faculty will understand that question is this question, give the marks. But if I mention question number wrong, no. That's why this new concept, if you check a BTech, they told question number compulsory, write question then answer. Those are BTech people. Degree people, I don't know again. That rule is there or not there, I don't know. There are that rule for you.
Question number. You mention
Compulsory question number. Question number not kept, no marks.
No.
Okay. So there is for BTech people. Okay. Same thing here now. I can have a variable like this B, A, B thing. Okay. But when you're writing the program now, please don't do like this. Why example, suppose we are getting the answers in a small screen. Yes or no? Mobile phone. Now we can't zoom and see it is A, or B, or C, or we can't see. Okay. Example, let me make it very small. So now suppose it's a phone. This much font size is given and taken. Kept the screenshot in the group. Now it is A, or B, or how much you think once possible? You have to focus like this total thing. You have to focus and then write. Yes or no? So that's why give the name very big, little bit. Don't give A, B, C. Because for example, if I'm using here A, B, after few lines I'm using D. Now half people are like hot, 60% blind. B, D we can't see. P or C something we cannot see. That time we'll make some mistakes. So when you're giving a variable name, at least think that it should have at least 2 characters. How many characters at least? 2. But here for our time purpose, I'll just give out single characters. Okay, A, B, like this I'll give. Okay. Because you're making this a habit. Because I have a habit, that's why I'm getting like this thing, see here. Okay. Once a habit is always a habit. So now A, B is equal to int of I for I in
B.
Here test list is not there. What I have to keep now?
B. Yes.
A. Okay. Now let me print B now. Answer is coming or not coming. We'll check once. Print B. Clear screen. Run the code. Came up. So whatever was there in the string have now converted into what now? Integers. How sir not able to understand anything? What you told nothing able to understand. Okay, example. Suppose now here. Okay, let me remove everything over here. Okay, forget this B now. Forget this B now. So is what type now? List. Okay. Index will start from which position? 0. So if I print type of first I'll do A array of 0. A array of 0 will give me what answer?
1.
1. 1 came up. A array of 3 will give me what answer? 6. 6 came up. Okay. I want to check that 1 is what type? Type of A array of 0. Again here. Type of A array of 3 of close the bracket. Now 1 is what type? String. This 6 is what type again? String. Random. Okay. Now suppose tomorrow I decided, example, that is my list example. You have 1, 4, 7, like this numbers. That is my suppose students roll numbers. Okay. Now suppose this is the marks 1. For this 1 I want to add value 5. How much I want to add? 5. So again print A array of 0 will give me what now? Tell me once. Is it okay? Difficult. Okay, I'm trying to make you confused, and then because so that you will be able to understand the strings concept completely. Without strings, Python is 0. I can say Python is what? 0. The only lengthy concept in the Python is what? Strings. Strings over 30% of Python is done. Strings you're not able to do. Example, I given this program now, asking to convert into int. Not able to do. Example, you write the word print int of a. Answer came out there. So not all, our answer not got. Google Papa not showing answer. Khatam. That should not be the case. Okay. So print a of 0 will give me what now? Answer, tell me once. 1. Now I want to add the value 5 to it. How much I want to add? 5. What is answer now? Think once, please think once and tell me. Take 30 seconds time. Okay. So why type error again? So A array of 0, which is what? 1. 1 is what type? String. What I'm adding to it? 5. 5 is what type? Are they both same type?
No.
Can a string be added to an integer or float? No. A string can be added to another string, but not to any int or float. So the answer will be what now? Type error. Run once. Type error. Unsupported operand type s for int for plus. None type and int. So that is why we have to convert that number in that strings. That strings what means what? List is there having the values in the form of strings into integer. Then I can add the value what? 5. But now if one value was there, I can convert. One value is there, I can convert. Okay. Like what I can do again there? Int of, for example, I do like this. Int of AR of 0. Okay. That one I have picked up. That one I have picked up, not total list I have picked up. Understand this concept. I didn't pick a total list. I have picked up just what? 1. 1 what type? String. That string can I convert to int? Yes. I have converted to what now? Int. Now adding 5 to it. What is the answer now? 6. 6 coming up. Came there? Because we have to convert First convert and then store. So this way we can't do that part. This way it is not possible. First we have to convert. So just now I have shown the B part. How B part was done? B is equal to, tell me once, square bracket was there. Int A for I in
Sir, int పక్కన bracket side
bracket.
I
I, okay. Okay. For I in A. For I in A. Let us print this B once.
two times I రా.
Where?
Sir, ఇంటి పక్కన మళ్ళీ అయ్యేసి పక్కన మళ్ళీ అయ్యాను.
You see, don't go for correct answer na.
ఇక్కడే sir.
You're not in group. Huh? That's why. Trailer over, now movie started. Okay, so that one, now don't go for correct answer first of all. Try the wrong thing. Okay, think like we don't know. Take in here also I, here also I. Confused, don't know. Should take, not take, don't know. Run once, working not once. Working? Okay, so here also what was there previously? I only. We can take any variable. If I have taken here I have taken what? I. Because now the answer will be showed in the variable called as what? I. This topic is separate topic, which you don't know. Separate topic it is. Okay, till now we didn't went there. We have not went over that concept. But have we converted that numbers strings into what? Integers. Now, suppose if I do B array of 0. Okay, let me keep it there as it is. B array of 0. Will give me what value? Tell me once, think once. What value? 1. 1 coming up? Okay. Here also some mistake done. Okay. Plus 5. What is value now? 6. 6 came up. Now, same thing, you think once what is a mistake you have done here. Print int of A. What is value will come? Int of A possible total thing? Not possible. Int of A array of 0, what will come the answer now? 1. 1 came. Now I want to add plus 4. How much is the value now? 5. Will come or not come? Error or no error, first of all? Error. Okay, see. Why came, why not came previously? So why I have done this thing? Because to see where you are focusing. Okay, you are not focusing where I am showing there. You're just focusing on the value. You're not focusing where I'm keeping this 4. Previously, I have kept outside the bracket. Previously, that 4 I kept what? Outside the bracket. Print started over here, closed over here. Then how again this plus 4 will come there? So now when I run this, I'll be getting the error there. Run once. That is why you have to even read here. Here, unsupported operand type S for plus. Previously, we read once here, type error once. Already wrote na type error. Not written means now you'll understand. Not written, very good. Written, then nice. They not there. Not there. See, starting few days will take, okay, but don't jump, okay, don't jump for correct answer. Correct answer you want, Google you type here, write a Python program, you write there, answer will come, open your Google Alexa editing, answer will come there. But any modifications if they ask you, example, same thing I'll type over here now. Convert the, see now, we had a list containing what strings, we have converted into what there? Integers. Now I'm typing in the goal. I don't know code gripper. I don't know code gripper. Okay, then how? Convert the strings stored in list into integer in Python. Like this much I have to type there. Because your English is not correct means again what happens? Answer will also show something again there. So what I wrote there? Convert the string stored in the list into integer. In which language? In Python. Okay. It is showing some website to blog.fixinter. Open this one. Okay. Scroll down. Same way written there. A is equal to cheat sheet, not now. Okay. Same thing previously, A is equal to strings there. For print x in what? I. We have taken x here, also here also taken what? X. We have taken what? I. That's the only difference. We can take any variable. Then what happened? All the things came into what? Integers. Same. Okay. So many methods will be there. Map function also we can use. Example. This was the previously easy one. Now see the map, same thing. By using map also you're getting same thing. Once having a doubt, copy. In copy and paste also if you're feeling hard work, we can't do anything again. You're not typing. You just want to copy and pasting. Copy from here. Keep in the VS code once. So let me remove this one first of all. First I like this one. Print D is equal to tell me once now. Square bracket. I want in what format? Int. I can take A, B, I can take anything. So for example, I'll take V. For V in, because the values are showing what variable? A. Now print what? B. So clear screen, run the code. Got the answers into what? Integers. Okay. This is one technique. Another technique. So suppose example again I have a variable called as W having a list. I'll be storing in a W there. One, two, example, he'll keep -3, 3. Okay, 3. Same thing. Previously had in single quotes. Now I'm keeping in not double quotes. I can even keep in single quotes. Example, we'll keep in single quotes. Why to have a confusion there? 10, 20, 30. Close. Comma missed somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Now print list of map. Map each and every variable. Map is nothing but what? Mapping each and every variable you can say, or you can say positions. Means what? Map, if I say mapping to 10 also, mapping to 20 also, mapping to what? 30. Convert this mapping into what type? Integer. Where is the value stored? In the W variable. So pass in there comma W. Now run once. Same thing came. So either you can go in this way or in this way. It is your choice, but you have to know both. So what is the thing, sir? I can't remember. I am Gajni. Not only you, me also. Example, I may forget suddenly. Who knows suddenly if you have something? Example, mostly in childhood I used to ask 1000 centimeters means how many centimeters? Yes or no? Everyone has faced the same thing, I think so. Okay. So some things we cannot able to tell at the right time. Or not at the right time, or you can say due to nervousness or some kind of thing. Same thing. This thing you have to keep it for your beneficial sake. Means tomorrow in the exam I may give a string containing a list. In the list you're having a strings. How to convert you don't know. But at least you have a file there. Yeah, I have a file. I know oh, this is a topic. Now I can check. Because what people are doing, I'll tell you. They'll study this topic. Example, after 5, 10 days, 15 days, or 1 month over now. Tomorrow again, if I ask you, will you able to remember? 50% no. 50% no. 50% no. But at least 50% again, yes, there. Little bit. Not total code again, there. Little bit. This topic sir told me somewhere was there. I know where it is, which file it is. Now that file also, now you should not search file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4. That name should not be now followed there. What topic is there? Give the file that name there. .py will be hanging over here. Tomorrow having any doubt, you'll just what you'll do? Copy from here, paste in your real-time project over. Khatam. Okay, in this way you have to make whatever you're making now. Remember, you're making for a shortcut purpose. Making for your shortcut purpose, not for learning purpose. Learning purpose, we're already doing learning by doing only. Na? Everything is what learning by doing. But make it useful. Where again useful again? Topic done over khatam. Again, where to use again? Example, Python also same like Java example. Python also same like what? Java. Or C language, any language. Now where to use is the column there. Now here also same thing, if you make, then what is the use of Python? No use. Okay. So converting and having a shortcut is our purpose. So we can use this for loop and get the answers by using a list, or else I can use a list map combination. Okay. Fine. One more also, I'll check there again. Same thing, scroll down. Method what? For loop. Just now we seen or not checked there. This is a real coding I'm telling you. Only for this evening batch, only I'm saying this one. Previous batches, you ask you that much capacity of understanding. Hari morning will come, go up. Now I am telling you this because I am expecting that after this class, you may not have any work I'm thinking. Okay, after 4 o'clock, you will not have any job or anything. Yes or no? But many people, those who are coming, they're having some kind of a work or job or something, other things work. Now that time what happened, they won't be able to focus much. Okay, that's why little bit of difference will be there in the morning and this one. Because some people may come and answer, this batch is not telling, that batch he told. No, all are not same. Yes or no? All are same students. Thinking wise will say, all are having same brain, same marks. But that is words wise, it is okay. But practically that is not okay. All are having different brains, all are having different thinking. Okay. So now this is the lengthy way. See here again I have taken a list 1, 2, 3. Now I want to convert into what again? The strings. Strings are int. Int. So for element in A, let me make a shortcut. For I can keep here any name. Yes or no? Just now you are done. Na? For I, here also keep there what? I. Run once. Yeah, print not done there. Suppose if I done print I here, will the answer come? Check once. What came there? 3. What came? 3. But because this values are showing here, I have to keep inside now. Let me keep inside over here. Now what is inside, outside, you don't know. But let us just keep there now. Run the code. How the answers came? Line by line. But suppose I want side by side, then how? Thing once. I have shown you a little bit during our demo classes. End is separated, not remember. End equal to space. If you give no space will come. So for example, end equal to no space I gave. What will happen? 1, 2, 3 will come. But what no space will come? Run the code once. But I want a space, so end equal to space. So I'll get in the one line there, 1 space, 2 space, 3. Now you're having how many ways you think once? Either you can do in this way. If you want to show in the list again there. Suppose I can write like this. Suppose I want to show this everything in the list there. Clear scan, run the code. Okay, but I do not done this. Example, I want like this only. Print A of like this. Again, what happened in there? Storing in the list there. I don't want to store it. Just print there what is I. How I'm getting the answer vertically. 1, then next line 2, then next line 3. So you can do in this way, or second way, or third way. Totally how many ways are in there? 3. Method 4. Method for anything there, just simple thing again. Nothing much complicated in the fourth one there. Same thing, 1, 2, 3. eval of x. Now eval is also one kind of a data type. It will accept both int and float. When you're going to the topic, that time you'll understand. Okay, but now starting at least see once, because tomorrow, suppose it's after 5 days, I'm going to teach eval topic. At least you should remember, somewhere he talked about eval topic. Now what I'm telling you is not the code, everything, okay? Just showing you how actual code will be there when you're doing a program in the exam. I'm showing you. Okay, so clear screen once. 1, 2, 3 coming or not coming? Okay. All methods are over. If you scroll 5, over now. So like this, you have to do for everything. So that much time don't have what to do means every time you have to Google, open, keep it. So now I'll be getting the answer in terms of float or int. Float. Because when I'm having a float value, directly converting to int is not possible. So first I'll convert to what? Float. From float I'll convert to what? Here round means what? Minus 3.4. If I round off, we'll be getting as what? 3. Okay. Now this you don't know. 1 minute. Yeah. Meeting is going to join the sim link once again for 5-10 minutes. Okay.